At the starters for the Wizards. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Bonga in at small forward. And for the Celtics, Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the center position.
And with all their rangy wing defenders, the Celtics are well suited for the modern game.
Oh, yeah, they make it tough for opponents to get clean looks on the perimeter, GA, with their defense. I mean, it's a strong defensive team also because of the competitors that they possess.
Bonga, no good. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And that one drops.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Wall passes to Bryant. Here's Hachimura. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
And here's Wall following Jaylen Brown's 3. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
Well, John Wall coming back after that Achilles injury he suffered in the start of 2019. It's been a long road to recovery for him, and I know just how much he misses playing every day.
Here's Wall. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Shot from 12. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
And C. Webb, as we know, with Wall, he made the most of his time missed by finishing his degree.
Yeah, Wall was able to take the classes he needed to complete his bachelor's degree from Kentucky. I'm sure he would have preferred to play instead, but he saw an opportunity with his education and made the most of it.
Well, it has been a long road back from injury for John Wall, Greg. The heel issue followed by the Achilles tear.
And you just hope that Wall can make a full recovery and get back to the player he once was. Provides so much with his speed and playmaking as well as scoring.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Smart comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Now here's Brown. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Wanamaker, and the rejection by Mahimi. Brown wide open, he fires. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Smart passes to Kanter. Back to Smart. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Brown on the wing. Mahimi kicks to Wall. And Kanter pulls it down.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner. And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Smith for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bradley Beal spoke about the trust coach.
I think the biggest thing is he's still young, so, he tries to.
Ellen Beal trying to grow as a leader and a star. Has to love that.
Yeah, and Brooks known for developing good relationships with his players. He pushes them, but he gives them a lot of praise as well.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Davis Bertans. Peyton is out there with Ish Smith. Then there's Brown, and it's Mahimi in at the center. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Wagner, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Williams, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Guess when it comes to offensive rebounding, who does the best job of creating second chance opportunities now?
Oh, it's two names, Andre Drummond, Steven Adams. And the toughest part about it is, as a defender, you don't only have to worry about guarding your man, going over and helping, but then you have to worry about guys that are just hanging out in the rebound painted area, just waiting for their turn. And so it takes the wind out of you, it tires you out, but also your mental focus that game is all over the place because no matter what you're doing, you always have to come back to the thought, oh no, now box out because this guy's a beast on the boards.
They double team Walker, lets it fly. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
He gets that one. Walker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
But Walker has speed to burn, a nightmare keeping him out of the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. For Washington, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And Chris, a very unique experience playing in the nation's capital. What was your time like with Washington?
Oh, I love D.C. Oh, I love Chocolate City. I mean, the surrounding areas of D.C. love the team as well. There's something special about playing in the capital.
Walker's shot is off.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. And a switcher also for Washington. Wall's checked in. Walker the pass to Tatum. Back to Walker. Lets it go from 14. Bonga pulls it in. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 4. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I mean, it's a big-time victory when you can just storm back like they did. Didn't have a good first half, but completely outdid themselves, particularly in that third quarter.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for Hayward. And it's Brown in for Smart. Walker with it. He's picked up by Wall. And Walker kicks to Kanter. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. But they get it back. With 1 second left. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 7 points for Jaylen Brown. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 4. And now we'll send
to come up big.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
Wizards trail by 4. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Daniel Tice out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Speed, the precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional at knifing into the D and forcing them to foul.
And a new regime in Washington as they have moved on from the previous GM. A lot to do here.
Yeah, GA, and it's not an ideal cap situation to work with. Fans are excited to see what can be done. They need to land a few big free agents. It hasn't happened for the Wizards in a while.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
It's Wall with the drive. And that one is good. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Tice finds Hayward. Walker with it. Now Tice covered by Wall. Pass to Tatum. That's a two-pointer from Walker, and it's Boston with another.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
Wall against Walker. That one goes. Count it. Wall's got 7 points in the game. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker.
Oh, Smith is a fighter, someone who usually doesn't back down from anyone, especially on these types of shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low, here's Wanamaker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And some teams have fancy dinners, guest speakers, and field trips. I mean, the Celtics culture is more straightforward. It's all about the work.
And that work ethic, the core of the Celtics values, are written on a big placard on their locker room wall.
Yeah, it emphasizes unselfishness, execution, toughness, and hustle. Those are the values of their team.
It's Smart with the drive. The shot's good.
Oh, he's got that touch. I mean, in between Smart with the ability to lay it up there softly.
Beal can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Smart kicks to Williams. Pass to Hayward. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. From past the arc. Here's Williams. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Stay the course. We just got to be a little bit more alert to rotate from what's next.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. In at forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. Manning the backcourt, it's Smith and Beal. And it's Mahimi in at the 5 down low. Brown, good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Smith inside, working on Walker. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in. And then for Washington, Bonga's checked in. And it's John Wall in for Ish Smith. Boston leading by 7. Walker the pass to Cantor. 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Wizards. From deep, Wall. Passes it to Bonga. Beal against Brown. Let's go. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. All taking his time here. That shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, you see there, this is what Walker's built to do. Score the basketball. He's having a terrific night.
Here's Wall, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. And a switcher also for Washington. Ryan's checked in.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw rather.
Offensive rebound. Walker the pass to Tice. Out to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant comes with the double team. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hachimura the pass to Beal. Here's Walker, and there's the pass to Tice. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hayward can't hit. Ball passes to Bonga. Nice ball movement by Washington. Bryant finds Beal. From deep, Wall. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Bonga. Pass to Wall. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Here's Bonga. The Wizards with another miss. Austin with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Wall against Walker. So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.